Alright guys, as you guys can see in the background, it's about to start. It's going to be my reaction for the new Call of Duty, which is going to be Modern Warfare, and it's already been confirmed as like a couple minutes ago. And we're going to see the trailer for the first time, guys. I'm really excited. Oh shit. Modern Warfare, let's see how it goes. Actual game footage, alright.
The rules have changed.
Uh-oh.
There's a fine line between right and wrong. And somewhere in the shadows, they send us in to find it.
126 actual. Target is in the main house. You have executed.
Oh shit.
Bravo 6, going dark.
Start clear! Victor 6-4, green light.
Chemical weapons are now in the wild.
Foreman copies that.
Guys, hostiles assaulted civilians.
Get to safety, go!
We get dirty, and the world stays clean. That's the mission.
Oh shit. Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Who's your team?
Some old comrades.
What the actual F, guys? It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's back. October 25th. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern MW. And look at that. It's Bryce. You can actually see his hair now. That's cool. Dude, I can't believe it. It's back. But sadly, it's a prequel. I mean, I thought it'd be a continuation, but it's fine. Prequels, guys, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with the prequel. Black Ops did it before, right? I think with BO4 is a prequel, right? So, it's a prequel, guys. It's gonna be crazy. Ooh, okay. So at the end, he's all like, he's got some friends, and as we know, he's got lots of. He's got lots of friends, guys. He's got lots of friends. We know there's Sandman, there's Roach, or Soap. Roach, is Roach one of them? Yeah, Roach is, wait, no. Yeah, Roach, Soap. Fuck, I forgot a bunch of their names. Did I say Ghost already? And, Nikolai, fuck, just other, dude, I remember, I forgot their names. But, dude, those guys were, like, the shits back in, like, Black Ops 1 and 2, or no, Black Ops 1, what the fuck? Modern Warfare 1 and 2. And, there's another teammate in, Modern Warfare 1. I think he dies in Modern Warfare 1. There's like 2 guys I think that die in Modern Warfare 1, which is really sad. But since it's a prequel, definitely they're gonna be in this new iteration of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is a prequel. And I'm really excited to say that they're gonna come out the new news, I guess, new facts and new stuff that they have announced recently, guys, for the new Call of Duty, is that they're gonna come out with free post-launch content, which that means when it comes out, when the game releases, so it's gonna have free stuff, and it's also gonna have a season pass. Nope, no season pass, guys. It's been canceled. No season pass this year, which is kind of I feel like it kind of sucks. I feel like the season pass was kind of special, but then again, like the way Black Ops 4 did it was shit. No offense to you, Treyarch, but yeah, your season pass is actually really shit, which is called the Black Ops Pass, compared to past season passes. Yeah, so I'm glad that's kind of canceled. And cross-platform announced, guys. Holy fuck! Are you telling me I can play, like, me and like, a good example of this, as you guys know, Wacko. He's my good friend of mine, a real good friend now, for many years. And he plays PlayStation, but he also has Xbox. As you guys know, we've played many games already together, And so you're saying like he could, like a PlayStation person could be playing Call of Duty, and then I could be playing on Xbox, and we both play together? Like what? There's no more separate like console divisions, or even on PC. So I could get Modern Warfare on PC and then play with people on PlayStation or people on Xbox, which is insane. That is crazy, crazy insane. That changes the battlefield, or the field of, like, that just changes the whole concept of playing Call of Duty with separate consoles. That changes. It's gone, no more. Now we can actually play cross-platform. That is insane. That is a first, and it's really, really insane. And I'm really happy and excited for that, man. I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome. It comes out obviously on October 25th, like you guys can see on the screen right there. There's supposedly a new Call of Duty engine too to this. So yeah, there's that too, which I'm pretty hyped about. I think Call of Duty needs a new engine. So yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do that. I can't wait. E3 is in like 2 weeks, or like in a week and a couple of days, so that's gonna be a thing too. So lots of content right there, guys. Already lots of details already given. That was actual gameplay, which is really crazy and looks really good. And if it comes out this year, I'm excited for that. But I'm kind of stoked for not just this game, but the next 2 games. So this game and the one next year. I'm really excited for that, because next year, guys, the new consoles might come out, which is a PS5 and the new Xbox. And so that Call of Duty is gonna really use the power of those new consoles. But definitely the third game after that one, or the next game after the one next year, definitely will surpass any other COD, because that game will be solely used and really powerful, because it's gonna have the power of like all the new consoles at the time. So but we're getting sidetracked there. But I'm really excited for fucking Infinity Ward. They're making a comeback. I hope their modes are really fun. It looks like it's gonna be a kick-ass game, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the trailer too, as much as I did. It gives a lot of callback to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like the first one. So I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be like a negative Nancy or anything, or just like somebody that's they did this already, or it looks like this, like all that stuff. But the areas looks really similar. They look really similar. The areas, like one of the areas looks like from Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so the fourth one, and I mean, it looks like we've been there already before. So, and the game's guns, we don't know what they're gonna be, but they might be similar too. That's another factor we have to take in. But aside from that, I think the game's gonna be really good. Sorry, I just wanted to bring that in. The graphics though look really good. What's the plus? The gameplay, which they said it's actual game footage, so that looks really good. One thing I really loved about this reveal is that they haven't said anything for like the past I don't know, like the past 2-3 months, and like the whole year nothing's been announced for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then like leaked, nothing really has been leaked. Not even the game art, guys. Not even the game art has been leaked. And today they finally showed the game art, and that's gonna be the game cover art, which is Price. Price is back. That's cool, and it's the actual same voice actor, so that's really, really cool. So yeah, God, that's a lot to take in. I'm really excited, guys. Hopefully you guys are excited too. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people that are excited. I'm really, I don't know about the whole thing I said in my last video about them bringing Modern Warfare 2 and 3's campaigns back. No idea about that, but definitely for the new Call of Duty, the campaign will be dope AF, because of the actual characters that are coming back. And actually Captain Price is a really badass character. He looks super young. I'm not gonna lie, guys. He looks younger he looks around the same age as he would in Call of Duty 4, maybe even younger than that. So we're taking things a bit far here for a second. Watch, we can go back and check out like what he looks like. Like, he looks pretty young, guys. Not gonna lie. He looks pretty young.
You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Go.
See, like right there. Like, look at that. He's got like, I mean, it's a bad example, but Like he has no wrinkles. The graphics look really good here, right? But yeah, he's got no wrinkles and everything. I think in Call of Duty 4 he had somewhat wrinkles, so he's pretty old there. Maybe roughly 40. I would say 40 or 30 something. Here he might be even 20 something, for all we know. So yeah, but I'm real excited. The way he closed the visors and everything reminded me of that scene from Ghost. Each time they just, instead of closing the visor, they'd close their masks. So this was pretty dope.
Going dark.
Start clear! Make your 6-4. Green light.
See, like this part right here, guys. This little thing right here reminds me of the scene from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1. Yeah, Modern Warfare, where they jump out like that nuke mission, kind of. I mean, it's not it, but it's just a little callback that kind of, like, I don't know, it just made me think about it. See, okay, right here, guys, we can just see the that looks like a FAMAS. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 3. So maybe the FAMAS is coming back. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
All weapons armed now.
So that little factor right there, that's like the lean factor. The lean factor is back. I'm guessing that it's back. So yeah, they had that for Ghosts. So that's actually could be back now, guys.
Wild.
Foreman copies up.
You guys, hostiles assaulted civilians.
Get to safety, go!
Okay, you're getting people dragged like crazy, which that's also a callback from Call of Duty 4. I don't think you'll be playing. I think you'll be helping them out, but that's all part of the game, you know, just like in Call of Duty 4. Here, look at this. Like this part right here reminded me a lot of Call of Duty 4. I mean, I don't know. This could be like the stuff before Call of Duty 4, which is, you know, what it is. But I mean, I don't know. Like we've been here already. Like it's nothing new. It's just it's redone already. Which again, I don't want to be like so negative and like oh no, he's saying crazy or just bad stuff about it. It's just that I don't know. Like I want something new, something fresh. You know, in fresh areas. You know, like Malibu or like not Malibu. What the fuck? Like a desert area, or just like stealth missions on some, like on a big buildings, like in Ghosts, something like that. But if we're going back here, like to this, like I know this is not the only area, but it's an area, right? And we've seen this already. So, and there's that, like this whole area right here.
We get the
That was a kid right there, which is weird. I don't know what the kid's doing, but maybe he's just surviving. You never know.
dirty. And the world stays clean. That's the mission.
And there you go. That is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward, Activision, Call of Duty, and all the good stuff. Modern Warfare, the title looks pretty good. I like how the M and the W are like right beside each other and just backwards. They're flipped. That's pretty cool. And then we get this last bit.
Who's your team?
Some old comrades.
So yeah, so he's got some old buddies, so that's gonna be cool. But yeah, just a quick trailer breakdown, kind of, and just talking about the trailer reaction, all to that. It's just really crazy, just thinking about it. That Modern Warfare is back. I guess you could say back to its roots. I guess is that something you could say? I mean, yeah, it's back to its roots. Also, I'm just getting this off my phone, like just seeing it. So it's been released, guys, that there's going to be new additions and actual crazy additions to the new Call of Duty. Obviously, there's always additions. There's always like the Ultimate Edition, the Advanced Edition, or just the Standard Edition, and all that crazy stuff. Guys, I'm surprised at this one. So the Standard Edition is actually going to be $78. What? Wait, what? What? But yeah. Let me see. Okay, so this is all changed into normal prices and not the actual like American prices. So let's actually check that. All right, so just to confirm the prices, I'm just looking at this up on my phone, and they're updating it pretty damn quickly. So the prices, as you guys know, are the stuff they always have for editions of Call of Duty. There's like, because they just got released or announced, is the the classic standard. You got the ultimate or the advanced, or like this special editions. And yeah, so they finally announced what the prices are. And for the standard edition, as always, it's always going to be $60 for the standard edition. And then there's a second one, which is the operator edition, which is $79 or $80, you could say. And then the enhanced edition, that's also another one that they always use, and it's going to be actually $100. So ooh, that is a lot of Call of Duty right there, guys. And yeah, so $80 for the enhanced edition, or the operator, and $100 for the enhanced. That is pretty dope. And God, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Yeah, but thinking about it and like what I've seen right now, guys, and the stuff they have announced, it seems like it's a I don't know. People are saying it's a reboot. What do you guys think? Please tell me in the comments below. Do you guys think it's a reboot, like a complete reboot of the game, like completely, or is it gonna be before Modern Warfare? Oh God, now that's killing. Now that's hurting me inside, because if it's a complete reboot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare in general, oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like if it's a complete reboot. I just don't like it, because we already know the characters, and yeah, it's gonna be maybe a different story and all that crazy stuff. But damn, I hope it's not. I hope it's before Modern Warfare and not a complete reboot. Damn, then that, because if it's a complete reboot, guys, then that totally makes sense why they're going into those areas. But fuck, man, I hope. Oh God, I hope it's not a complete reboot. I hope it's not. It might be, but it's not. I hope it's not. I hope it's just before Modern Warfare. But if it's a complete reboot, as a like, there's just people, blogs and people write their shit down. But I hope it's not a complete reboot. If it is, I'm gonna get torn down, because I don't know. I'm gonna be excited for it still and play it and love it, but I don't want a complete reboot of it. They're gonna just they're gonna make us forget about the old story, which is really good. But fuck, I hope it's not. I mean, you never know, right? But I was just reading something real quick, and yeah, it just said something about they said they decided to completely, or to start or what did it said so they finally decided to reboot the franchise. So I hope that does not mean reboot completely and forget about what happened in Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, and it's like a new, fresh beginning. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not the case. But yeah, that's a lot of content right there, though, guys. A lot of stuff to say. So we got the additions down. We got trailer breakdown. The characters are coming back. His team, we know the team already, which is really awesome. And yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to see it. More gameplay, more content coming from Call of Duty and Infinity Ward, and them showing us actual, really, like, someone playing it, actual full-fledged gameplay and missions, So I can't wait for that. More information coming though later on, guys. Definitely, I can't wait for that. But yeah, I think that'll be it. Overall, I think the game is gonna be really good. It's gonna do really good, much better than Black Ops 4. Definitely, seems like the way they're going is like it's hyping up all the Call of Duty fans, which is really cool. Sadly, there's no stream event or any of that kind, which I was hoping for, and I was gonna do, and I said that in my last video, which I was gonna do, and just see it all together with you guys. But sadly, that's not the case, because they actually just showed us a trailer, which is the trailer I just showed you guys, and we watched together here. So yeah, that was a little downer, but overall, really excited. Game's gonna be good. Freaking cross-platform, like, what the fuck? No season pass anymore. That's completely gone. Free content, just like oh God. Okay, so one quick little tidbit or stuff I wanted to point out about free content. So I might do this as a separate video, but I just want to quickly just add this, maybe like a minute more. Is free content a bad thing or a good thing? I think, from my experience and what I've played from free content, I think it's a bad thing. Slash good thing. So I'm in the middle. I guess I'm in the middle. People may say it's a bad thing for like certain reasons and completely say it's a bad thing, and then some people might say it's a good thing, and like because it's free, for just the free aspect of it. So quickly just want to add two examples. Is one is Halo 5, and one is Battlefield 5. There's a funny thing, both 5. Both had free content, nothing paid. If you paid, it was just all cosmetic. Also for Halo, all cosmetic. Halo had a whole roadmap. Battlefield 5 has still a roadmap and had a roadmap. Let's just say had a roadmap. Both have roadmaps basically of their free content. Halo 5 gave a lot of content each month and like had updates and all that good stuff, and post like at launch had good content overall, and it didn't lack anything crazy like big ass modes. It was missing certain modes, hell yeah, but later on they added it like in a matter of like a month or two, or maybe 5 months or so, right? I don't know, something like that. Battlefield 5, not a lot of maps, lacking modes, especially modes that I loved. One that I think a lot of Battlefield 5 fans loved, or Battlefield fans loved, which is Rush, a staple in the Battlefield series for a long time. Completely gone. Why? I have no idea. They're stupid. Sorry. But yeah. And then you got Halo, Team Slayer, all there, Team Doubles, Team this, Team that, still there. Not gone. Not gone at all. They wouldn't take that. Why would they take that? They added new maps. They have like different modes that are still there to this day, which was there since like Halo 3, and that's way back in 2007. Battlefield 5 took out modes, have a small bit of maps, and till this day, right now, have not given us like more maps. They only given us like 2 maps basically. And Halo, at this point, I think they gave us like a bunch of new DLC already. At this point, like a lot of their DLC was already getting out. So my main thing, guys, just real quick, I just wanted to add is that when they say free content, like, because Battlefield had a season pass in Battlefield 1 and Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4. But each month they released content, had battle packs, like all of those of you who played those games, and had like a bunch of good stuff, like that was in the season pass. That's cool. Battlefield 5 says, no, like, we're hyping it up. No season pass, guys, but we're going to give you free updates. We're going to give you this, we're going to give you that, blah, 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 blah. They didn't do shit for like 3-4 months. Like, basically for 3-4 months, they didn't have anything good to give. By February, they had something good to give. February, March, and April, that's when they barely started giving out the good updates. But people lost track of and lost interest in the game in the first couple months, which was kind of shit. And then Halo, you got like the free content, but they actually gave us updates and new skins and all this crazy stuff, which is really good. So my main thing is that free content does not always mean good thing. And Call of Duty, like for example, they promised us good content, right? But with the wall pay, and it's actually okay, but it's not good actually. It's kind of suck. They kind of suck. So that's why they took it out, I guess. All the lashback of like fans and everything, so that's why they denied it. There's no content, no season pass, but I hope for Call of Duty's sake that they don't do how Battlefield did it. I know they're not going to do exactly what Battlefield did, but because each Call of Duty's lifespan is like a year. So when this Call of Duty comes out, I hope they bump up the hype and they give out a lot of new maps, a lot of new modes and all that crazy stuff. Because if they do what Battlefield did, and even in Black Ops 4, if they come in with the content so late, like in December or January, February, the game's gonna lose its hype, and I hope that does not happen. So that's my main factor. I'll stress it out a lot longer in another video. I'll just be talking to you guys about it, what I think about it, about the free content. I just wanted to say that real quick, but that being said, that's gonna be it, guys. Modern Warfare 4, guys, or Modern Warfare. It's not Modern Warfare 4. It might be a prequel. or just a reboot of the whole franchise. What do you guys think in the comments below? Let me know. I really think it's a prequel. I hope it's a prequel, not a reboot. If it's a reboot of the whole game, of the whole franchise, I'm not gonna like that as much. I'm not gonna be hyped up anymore as I am right now. But I hope that's not the case. But we'll get to see that later on, guys, and their future showing of the game. So if you guys can let me know, if you guys do know, 100%, if it's not a reboot, it's a prequel, then let me know too. But with that being said, yep, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, and I'll see you guys with the next one.